Well, hindi ko na itatanggi. I still want him. Maybe he is married with you but he does not love you. Kaya babawiin ko siya sa'yo. Ako ang nauna. Ginagamit ka lang niya kaya alam kong sooner or later babalik din siya sa akin. Tiningnan ko siya mula ulo hanggang paa. Siguro dito na nagtatapos ang pagkakaibigan naming dalawa. Mukhang mga mahinahon lang kaming dalawa ngayon pero alam kong pareho na kami sumasabog sa loob. Dream on, as if I would let you. He is mine now, and no one can steal him from me. Saad ko bago walang lingon na lumabas sa kondo niya. Siya na rin ang nagsabi sa akin na parang basura siyang itinapon ng asawa ko. Kung ganoon, bakit parang tanga siya naghahabol dito? Kahit alam niyang pamilyadong tao na ito. Ito bang consequence sa pagpatol ko sa ex ng best friend ko? Tila wala itong planong tantanan kami. Napabuga ako ng hangin at napahawak sa dibdib ko nang tuluyan na ako makalabas sa kondo ni Mean. Hindi yun ang inaasahan ko. Yes, I want to confront her but I didn't expect her to say something na mas lalo nagpagulo sa isip ko. Why? Bakit kailangan maging ganoon ang pag-uusap namin ni Mean? Naging padalos-dalos na naman ba ako? Pinahid ko ang luhang pumatak sa pisngi ko bago sumakay sa kotse ko. Hindi ko alam pero may luhang pumatak sa aking mga mata. Akala ko ayos na ang lahat sa pagitan namin dalawa. Akala ko totoong tanggap niya na naging asawa ko ang ex niya pero mali pala ako. Hindi ko alam ang nararamdaman ko. Gusto kong umiyak pero pinipigilan ko. Galit ako pero hindi ko alam kung kanino ko ibubunto ng galit ko. Kay Mean ba na gusto pa rin ng asawa ko o kay Rafael na tila may itinatago sa akin? O sa sarili ko dahil tila hindi ko alam kung ano ang gagawin ko. Hindi ako lubos na naniniwala sa sinabi ni Mean. Hindi ako tanga. Alam kong gusto niya maghiwalay kami ni Rafael kaya sinabi niya ang mga bagay na iyon pero paano kung totoo ang sinabi niya? Paano kung pinakasalan lang ako ni Rafael dahil sa kumpanya niya? Iniisip ko pa lang ang bagay na iyon parang hinihiwa na ang puso ko. Kung ano man ang totoo, gusto ko sa bibig mismo ni Rafael marinig iyon. Sa unang pagkakataon hindi ako tatakas at kung masaktan man ako sa magiging sagot ng asawa ko, tatanggapin ko. Pero hindi rin ako magpapakatanga dahil kapag naging oo ang sagot niya sa tanong ko, malaya na siya. Rafael's POV. My brows furrowed when I can't see my wife. I was busy playing with the twins, that's why I didn't notice her presence. I thought she's just in the kitchen, preparing for our meal, but I didn't see her. I went to our room but she was not also there. Did you see Heaven? I asked our maid who is carrying an empty laundry bag. Opo, nagpaalam po siya na pupunta kay Ma'am Mean dahil may sakit daw po ito. Mukhang nagmamadali nga po eh. She politely answered. I just nod my head to dismiss her. I tried to call her but she didn't answer me. I don't know but I am worried about her. Most of the time she always tells me where she is going but now she left without saying anything. Is she extremely worried about her best friend? That's why she went to her without informing me? I am more worried about her right now. I went back outside. The twins are still playing with Troy while Seven is still busy with his phone. Seven. I called his attention. He looked at me. Can the two of you take care of the twins? I'll just follow my wife. Yes. But where's Heaven? Did she go somewhere? She was just here a while ago. She went to Mean's place. Oh, it's her best friend. Why do you have to follow her? May nangyari ba? O natatakot ka na baka may mangyari? Kumunot ang noo ko dahil sa sinabi niya. He is trying to imply something. I can feel it. What do you mean? He just smiled and leaned on the chair. Nothing. Just go. Okay. He didn't answer me and turned his eyes to his phone again. I looked at Roy and he gave me a nod. I just changed my clothes and hurriedly went to the garage. I immediately grabbed my keys and drove to Mean's place. It only took less than 20 minutes to reach her condo. I knocked twice before the door. Rafael? I saw how Mean smiled after she saw my face. Where's my wife? Come in. She went inside without closing the door, so I followed her. She sat on the sofa and looked at me. Where she is? I asked again. I remained standing. I don't have a plan to sit and have a chit-chat with her. I am just here because of my wife. She's not here. She already left. I turned my feet to go out of her condo after I heard her answer, but she spoke again. Are you leaving? Aren't you curious about what we talk about? I stopped and turned back at her. She smiled and poured some wine into a glass before she sipped on it, but her eyes are still on me. I don't want to stay here, but I think it's time for me to finish her drama. I am tired of her pestering us. It's time for this woman to wake up. I sit on the sofa. Doc, what if I don't? Before, you loved to hear me moaning than talking. Can't you remember? She gave me a seductive smile, but it did not even affect me. My wife is the only one who can seduce without even doing anything. Because you talk a lot of nonsense. I saw her smiles fade. Well, except for her pretty face, nothing is good about her. Nonsense? Oh, that's why you chose a single mom over me? She sounds mocking, but I just lean on the sofa and look at her. I did. Yes, she's a single mom. But we both know the truth. I know she knows what I am trying to imply, but like before, she dismissed it. She can't accept the truth as if she can change it. The truth that you just married her so that your dad will fully entrust you everything and to make your mom stop arranging for you to date someone. The truth that you are just using her. You know that your parents want to have grandchildren, so you married her to have them an instant one and to spare you. Yeah, I knew that. I shake my head. She was talking nonsense again. Maybe she's really sick. She loves to divert the topic, but I am not stupid. I heard you're sick. Maybe you need to went to the hospital to check not just your health, but also your brain. You are starting to get delusional. I said while spinning my forefinger to the side of my head, saying she is crazy. I'm not crazy, Rafael. I know that once you already got everything, you will throw her to like what you did to me before. She said, anger visible in her eyes. She is not you. Don't compare yourself with her. You are nothing compared to her. Next time, don't disturb her again or you will lose everything you have right now. I am not just giving her a warning because once she did something against my wife, I will make sure that she will receive twice of what she did. She knows me and she knows what I am capable to do. The moment you married her, I already lost my everything. I stand up. This talk will lead to nowhere. Stop the crap. I knew everything you did. How you cheated on me to get a project and how many men you sleep with. So don't act like a nice one. You're willing to be cheap just to get everything you want. And I don't like cheap items. Spare us, or I will not spare you until you lost everything. I saw her tears fall, but I don't feel any sympathy. If she thinks she can manipulate me like others, she's wrong. I am trying to be nice to her because she's my wife's friend. But now, she already showing her true color. Before I can step out of the condo, I stop because she suddenly hugged my legs. Rafael, please. I love you. I love you so much. I did all those things you said so I can be at the top, and once I already had everything, I thought your mom will accept me. If you want, I can be your mistress. I don't care. If you're still married to her, you can still hug me. I look at her. Her cheeks are now wet with tears. The woman who acts with poise now begging, but I'm sorry to her. What she's doing right now despises me more. Let me go, man. Don't be too pathetic. I love my wife and I would never cheat on her with someone like you. I forcibly remove her hands snaking on my legs. Stop it. Don't make me lose the tender respect that I have for you. I went up to her condo while she's still crying on the floor. She was once the girl I considered marrying, but she's too ambitious. My mom did not like her because she did not come from a rich family, but because she was too greedy for fame that made her a whore. She is willing to exchange her body for fame, and I found it too cheap. Heaven's POV. Mabilis akong bumaba ng sasakyan. Mabuti na lang at nakarating ako ng maayos sa bahay sa kabila ng magulong isipan ko. Wala nang naglalangoy sa pool nang magtungo ako doon. Nagtungo ako sa second floor at nasa hagdan pa lang ako irinig ko na ang halakhak ng kambal. Papasok na sana ako sa kwarto kung nasaan sila na lumabas mula roon sa 7 na magulo ang buhok. Nasa playroom sila at mukhang naglalaro sila ng mga anak ko. Heaven, you're here! Mukhang nagulat pa ito nang makita ko. This is my house. Sagot ko. I don't want to sound rude pero wala talaga ako sa mood ngayon. Napansin kong tumaas ang kilay niya pero mabilis lang iyon at ngumiti rin ito. What I mean, Rafael hurriedly went out to follow you. He said you went to Maan and he's worried. Well, would he be worried? Hindi agad ito nakasagot pero ramdam ko ang titig nito na para bang inaarok ang isip ko. I am asking you, Seven. Bakit naman mag-aalala si Rafael kung magpunta ako sa bahay ng kaibigan ko? Sinalubong ko ang tingin niya pero nagkibit-balikat lang ito. I also don't know, but he looked agitated after he found out that you went out. You don't know? Taas kilay na tanong ko. Alam kong dapat hindi siya ang pinipressure ko upang malaman ko ang gusto ko malaman pero alam kong may alam siya. He is Rafael's friend at alam kong possible na sinasabi sa kanila ni Rafael ang lahat. I don't know. Nanatiling saan nito. Why you look angry? Did something happen? Pinilit kong umiti sa kanya. Wala naman. Hindi rin ako galit. Pasensya na. Medyo magulo lang ang isip ko pero hindi ko gusto magbaldita sa kanya. It's okay. Maybe you're not just in the mood. Nanatili ang ngiti nito sa mga labi. Seven is really a nice guy. Sa kanilang magkakaibigan, ito yata ang masasabi kong pinakamabait. Nagtungo ako sa may balcony at sumunod naman ito. I am not trying to be nosy here, but you can talk to me if you want. I am willing to listen. Naupo ako habang nanatili naman itong nakasandal sa balkonahe. Gaano na kayo katagal na magkaibigan ng asawa ko? More or less 15 years? Why? Kung ganoon, madami ka na pala alam tungkol sa kanya. Komento nito. Not really. Rafael is very secretive man, and he really voiced out what he thinks. Sometimes, he is still a puzzle to me. Yeah, he is someone who is hard to read. Sang-ayon ko sa kanya. Rafael's always making me feel important but lately, I felt he is hiding something from me. Kaya nga hindi ko maiwasang isipin na maaaring totoo mga sinasabi ni Mayan. And him marrying you? Something we all really didn't expect. That's a shocking news. He said before that he has no plan to settle down. But I guess you made him change his mind. What do you mean? Napakamot ito sa ulo. Tila ba hindi alam kung ano ang sasabihin. How should I explain it to you without getting offended? Don't worry, I'll not be offended. Paninugurado ko sa kanya. Binigyan ko pa siya ng ngiti upang ipakita na okay lang sa akin ano man ang sasabihin niya. We didn't expect him to marry you. We thought that it was just a joke. But he ordered Cohen to register it. And with his money and connection, it's easy. Alam ko iyon. Kahit ako hindi ko ina-expect na magigising na lang ako isang araw na kasal na kay Rafael. Sa taong matagal kong pinagtaguan. Pero muling sumulpot sa buhay ko at nagawa pa akong itali sa kanya. Hanggang ngayon hindi pa rin malinaw sa akin kung bakit ginusto niya ikasal kami. Pero dahil pinaramdam naman niyang mahalaga kami sa kanya, kaya hindi na ako nag-usisa pa ng gusto. Pero ngayon ko lang napagtanto ang lahat. Bakit nga ba ako? Sa dami ng babaeng alam kong naghahabol sa kanya at handa siyang pakasalan, bakit ako ang pinili niya? Dahil kung sasabihin niyang na love at first sight siya, hindi ako maniniwala dahil hindi naman yun ang una naming pagkikita at inamin niya na natatandaan niya ako bilang kaibigan ni Mayan. Maliban na lang kung may iba siyang dahilan. Wait, hindi ko rin inaasahan ang nangyari noon. Sumama lang ako kay Margarita sa bar dahil birthday niya. Pero kinabukasan, nagising ako na may singsing na sa daliri ko at may lalaki na nagsasabing asawa ko daw siya. Natawa ito sa sinabi ko pero napailing na lang ako. Napakabilis na mga nangyari sa aming dalawa. Ang dami naming nalaktawan. Maybe because he really needs a wife that time. He's always complaining about how his mother matched him with all her amigas' daughters. He hated how his mother trying to find a wife for him and tumigil ito sa pagsalita at alanganin tumingin sa akin at tila ba nag-aalangan siya kung itutuloy pa ba ang sasabihin o hindi na. Kaya binigyan ko siya ng tingin na ipagpatuloy niya ang gustong sabihin. Don't be offended, ha? This is just my opinion before. I thought he married you to pester back his mom. Nanlumo ako sa sinabi niya pero hindi ko yun pinahalata. You mean, I am the scapegoat and the revenge? He has a point pero ang babaw na dahilan naman yata noon para sa akin. Rafael took our marriage seriously at kung ginamit lang niya ako para iwasan ang mga babae pinaparehan ng ina niya, napaka-imposibleng dahilan naman noon. No, you were not that exactly, but more of an excuse. He said that made my brows furrowed. What do you mean? Lalo ko naguguluhan dahil sa mga sinasabi niya. Tumalikod siya sa akin at tumawak sa balustre ng balkonahe. Nakita ko pa ang paghinga nito ng malalim dahil sa pag-angat ng balikat niya. Muli siyang tumingin sa akin. I think, masamang sa kanya ka nalang magtanong. Ayokong sabihin mismo manggaling dahil baka mali ako ng iniisip. No, I want to hear your thoughts. Don't worry, hindi ko sasabihin sa kanya na ikaw nagsabi sa akin na may sinabi ka. Kuryosidad. Punong-puno ko ng kuryosidad sa anumang maaaring sabihin ni Seven. Sumulyap siya sa akin bago nagsalita. His mom didn't like Maan. They broke up because his mother was against their relationship. But even if they are no longer in a relationship, they are still seeing each other and doing what other couple does. Parang pinagbagsakan ako ng langit at lupa dahil sa narinig ko. Seven is my husband's friend and it's impossible for him to say something untrue. Kung totoo sinasabi niya, ibig sabihin totoo rin ang sinasabi ni Maan. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you, but don't worry. The moment he married you, he already stopped seeing her. You don't have to worry. We all can see how sincere he is to you. Nag-aalalang saad ni Seven bago naupo sa tapat ko. Pilit akong umiti sa kanya. Thanks for telling me the truth. Alam ko naman na kung ano man ang meron kina Rafael at Maan ay tapos na. Sana nga. Sana nga tama ako dahil kung mali ako, hindi ko talaga alam kung paano ko pupulutin ang puso ko kung sakali. Pero sa ngayon, kakapit muna ako sa nararamdaman ko. Nakita ko ang pagtaas ng kilay ni Seven pero parang iglap lang iyon dahil ngumiti siyang muli. Sana lahat gaya mo. Hindi apektado sa nakaraan ng taong mahal mo. Kahit hindi pa sigurado. Kumunot ang noo ko dahil sa sinabi niya. Tila ba iba ang tono ng pananalita niya at parang may pangaasar na pilit na itinatago ang galit. Hindi sigurado? I mean, dati. Pareho kayong hindi sigurado dati. Biglaan ang lahat pero naging matatag kayo. Tila ba matagal na kayo may koneksyon na dalawa? Dahil ang bilis niyong nahulog sa isa't isa. Tumango ako sa sinabi niya bago ngumiti. Ngumiti rin pabalik sa akin sa Seven. Connection? Siguro mas pinili ko lang magtiwala sa kanya. Kaya maayos kami ngayon. Ganoon ba? Ibig sabihin wala kayo itinatago sa isa't isa dahil nagawa mo magtiwala. Natigilan ako dahil sa sinabi niya. Para bang may alam siya ngunit hindi niya direktang sinasabi. Tinatago? Ano may tatago ko? He already investigated about me, kaya wala na ako may tatago pa. How about the twins' father? Tuluyan na akong natigilan dahil sa tanong niya. I don't know why he is suddenly interested about it. Seven is a nice and silent man but today, he is starting to be nosy and it makes me uncomfortable. I am their father. Sabay kaming napatingin sa boses ng nagsalita at nakita namin si Rafael na nakatayo sa may pintuan habang nakasandal sa hamba at nakaekis sa mga braso sa tapat ng dibdib nito na para bang kanina pa nakikinig sa usapan namin. She's my wife, so basically they are my sons. Naglakad siyang papalapit sa amin. Umalik siya sa pisngi ko bago tumayo sa tabi ko. I'm out. I don't want to be angry with the two of you. Seven said, trying to lighten the mood again before he stands up. He tapped Rafael's shoulder before he left. He is starting to be nosy. I am starting want to beat his ass. Rafael whispered while he is looking to where Seven go. He's your friend. You can't do that. Saad ko bago tumayo. Ikinibot lang nito ang labi pero hindi na ito nagkomento pa. Bigla niya akong niyakap na kinagulat ko. Next time, tell me when you are going out. Don't make me worry. I just visited my friend. I lied. Friend, my ass. I want to beat that friend of yours. Humawalay ako sa yakap niya. You can't do that. She's a girl. Nalalaki ang mga matang saad ko. Yeah, she's a girl. She's still acting like a little girl. But you're a woman. Ma woman. Hinawi pa niya ang mga buhok kong kumakalat na sa mukha ko para ilagay sa likod ng tenga ko habang nakatingin sa akin ng diretsyo. Tinapi ko siya ng mahina sa pisngi. Kailan ka pa natutong maging sweet? Tanong ko habang pinipilit na itago ang kilig. Matagal na. Mula nang makilala kita. Umirap ako sa kanya. Bolero ka na rin. Nagsasabi lang ako ng totoo. Mula nang makilala kita, madami nang nagbago at lahat ng iyon. Gusto at ginusto ko. Kaya sana, huwag lang magbabago. Anong ibig mo sabihin? Sana manatili ka maganda. No, kahit pala bagong gising at pagulo ang buhok mo, napakaganda mo pa rin sa paningin ko. Kahit nakasamangot ka, lalo ko pa rin gumaganda. Malala ka na. Naiiling na saad ko pero nakangiti ako. Malala ng tama ko sa'yo. Napahalakhak na lang ako sa mga banat niya. Para siyang tanga. Magulo pang isip ko pero heto siya at pinapakilig ako ng husto. Matapos kong palitan ng pantulog ang kambal ay si Rafael naman na nagpatulog sa mga ito. Dati akong gumagawa noon pero mula nang tumira kami dito sa bahay ni Rafael ay nagpakatatay na siya ng gusto sa mga kambal at talagang hindi niya iniiwan ang mga ito hanggat hindi siguradong maayos na mga tulog ng mga ito. Sigurado naman akong mabilis na makakatulog ang kambal ngayon dahil maghapon silang naglaro kasama mga kaibigan ni Rafael. Bumalik naman ako sa kwarto namin. Nangihinang naupo ako sa kama nang makapasok ako. Napatingin ako sa side table kung nasa ng family picture namin. Mukha kaming masayang pamilya sa larawan. Ito yung pamilyang iniingatan ko pero hindi ko alam kung totoo ba talaga ang lahat. Masaya naman kami pero binabagabag pa rin ako dahil sa mga nangyari kanina. Wife, ani Rafael nang makita niya ako. Ibinalik ko ang picture frame na hawak ko sa side table at tumingin sa kanya. Wife? Ulit ko sa sinabi niya. Kumunot ang noon nito at pinakatitigan ang mukha ko. Yes, you're my wife. The one and only. Ngumiti ako ng mapait dahil sa sinabi niya at inayos ko ang upo ko sa kama bago tumingin sa kanya na nakatayo at nakatingin sa akin. Ang sarap sa tenga ng sinabi niya pero hindi ko alam kung totoo ba talaga ang mga iyon. Let us talk. Tinapi ko ang kama sa harapan ko para paupuin siya doon. Naupo naman siya at ginaya ang pagkakaupo ko. Magkaharap kami ngayon pero may sapat na distansya. What is it? Why you look so serious? I am serious because we need to talk seriously. I want to talk to him to have a peace of mind. We need to talk to clarify everything. Huminga ako ng malalim bago nagsalita. I'll ask you again. Why me? There are lots of prettier women out there without extra baggage. A woman? Who can you be proud of? A woman who... But I don't like them. It's you that I want, not them. I don't care about other women. I only care about you, Heaven. I don't know what happened, but I want you to ink in your mind that if it's not you, I would rather not to marry. Pag ako natawa sa sinabi niya, gusto kong paniwalaan lahat ng sinasabi niya na talagang nakakataba ng puso. Pero pilit na umuukil-kil sa utak ko ang sinabi ni Mean na pinakasalan lang niya ako upang tantanan na ito ng ina nito na ipareho sa kung sino-sino at upang lubos ng ibigay ng ama nito ang lahat sa kanya. Noong una hindi talaga ako naniniwala pero sa sinabi ni Seven kanina, tila hindi ko na pwedeng baliwalain iyon. Nung unang marinig ko iyon kay Mean, niisip ko, sinabi lang niya iyon para masira kami ni Rafael. Pero maging si Seven ay yun din ang sinasabi. You don't have any hidden agenda? Kumunot ang noon ito sa tanong ko. What do you mean? Why do you still want me kahit nalaman mo na may anak na ako? You're a bachelor. Girls are flocking in your way but you chose a single man. Why? Totoo naman iyon. Maraming babaeng siguradong nagkakagusto sa kanya pero bakit isang may anak na gaya ko pa ang pinili niya? I did not choose you. My heart did. Stop with your sweet words, Mercado. I am serious here. Gusto ko magalit sa kanya. Gusto kong interrogate siya pero nalilito ako dahil sa mga sinasabi niya. I am more serious here, wife. Whatever your friends said to you, forget it. I did not put a lot of effort to marry you if I am not serious with you. But, you're still seeing her. May pait sa loob na saad ko. I admit, we were still seeing each other before even we broke up. What ended everything when we got married. Although we actually no longer see each other for months because we're busy and I have no plan to marry her. Nakaramdam ako ng selos dahil sa sinabi niya pero kailangan kong marinig iyon upang malaman ko ang lahat upang maibigay ko lahat ng tiwala sa kanya. We just married accidentally. And you still believe that? Marrying was not an accident. It's intentional. Will you explain everything? Naguguluhan na ako. Hindi ko na alam kung sinong paniniwalaan ko. I want to believe with you. I want to trust you but my mind is in chaos. Lumapit siya sa akin at tinawakan ng mga kamay ko. Tell me, what did your so-called best friend told you? That you just marry me to please your father and to make your mom stop pairing you with someone. Well, that's true. Hinila ko ang kamay ko na hawak niya nang marinig ko ang sagot niya. Tila may kutsilyong tumarak sa puso ko. Gusto ko siyang saktan dahil sa sakit na nararamdaman ko pero mas pinili ko na lang yumuko upang itago ang sakit. Hindi man lang niya itinanggi. So, hindi ko maituloy ang sasabihin ko dahil pilit kong pinipigilan ang luhang gustong pumatak mula sa mga mata ko. Muli niyang hinawakan ang kamay ko. Ngumiti siya sa akin. Nagawa pa talaga niyang ngumiti gayong parang pinipigan ang puso ko. But it was not that main reason. You already said that I can find any girls I want. But I chose you. I married you that night because you are heaven. And I am afraid that once I woke up, you'll be gone again. Napatingin ako sa kanya dahil sa sinabi niya. Tumitig ako sa mata niya na para bang hinihigop ako. I don't get it. Naguguluhan pa rin ako. Gusto kong marinig ang paliwanag niya upang mawala lahat ng agam-agam na meron ako. I knew it was you. The girl I slept with 7 years ago. Napanganga ako dahil sa sinabi niya. Tila wala akong mahagilap na salita upang magsalita. Imposible. How? I am not drunk. It's you that was always drunk and always run away after. But I'm sorry for taking advantage of you that time. It's just the moment you kissed me. I lost my mind. I knew it was wrong that time, but it felt so right. So I ignored everything and just kissed you back. Biglang namula ang pisngi ko dahil sa mga sinasabi niya. Nakakahiya. Kung pwede lang na bumuka ang kamang kinuupan namin at lamunin ako'y magpapalamon ako upang mawala sa paningin ni Rafael ngayon. You mean, you knew it? It was me? When Nan introduced me to all of you? Ang akala ko'y wala siyang kaalam-alam pero mali pala ako. Umiling ito. No, I'm not aware that it was you that time. I just knew that it was not her that I slept with that night. But I noticed how you tried not to look at my side. You felt uncomfortable. That's why you became suspicious. I investigated first, and when I found out that it was you disappeared. Kung ganoon, sa simulang pagkikita pa lang namin, sa simula pa lang ay kilala na niya ako. Because I cannot continue my words again, pero kahit hindi ko maituloy ang sasabihin ko, alam ko na alam na niya ang dahilan ko. Yung bagay na akala ko'y naitago ko na matagal na panahon, matagal na rin niyang alam. That you're pregnant and your father disowned you? He told me that, and he regretted it. That's why I promised to him that he'll take care of you and the kids. Yes, he told me to be perfect, but I disappointed him. I already forgave that, and he already forgave me. But I can't still remember the day I found out I am pregnant. Kahit ako disappointed ako sa sarili ko. I am sorry. For not being with you when you need me the most. For not being with you when you are bearing our twins. Then he kissed my hands while still looking at my eyes. You already knew. My mind is always battling on how I will tell you the truth. I am always nervous of what will be your reaction. Hindi ko na natapos sa sasabihin ko nang pinitik niyang noo ko. Silly. Of course I will be happy. Having them is a blessing. How could not wish for me? You don't know how afraid I am. Of how will you react once you found out the truth? What if you'll get angry at kunin mo sa akin ang kambal? Paano kung... Muli, hindi na naman niya ako pinatapos magsalita dahil hinalikan na naman niya ako ngayon para patahimikin ako. He put head bago siya matamis na ngumiti sa akin. Nalungkot ako pero hindi ako nagalit. Nalungkot ako na hindi ko sila nakitang lumaki. Hindi ako naging parte ng buhay nila ng mga nakaraang taon. Na hindi ko malang narinig ang unang iyak nila o ang unang salitang lumabas sa mga labi nila. Tuluyan ang tumulo ang luha ko dahil sa mga sinasabi niya. Pero ito naiisip ko, ang hirap na pinagdaanan mo para sa mga anak natin. I cannot help but to be proud of you. You're a strong woman and the best mother. I am sorry. I'm sorry, but I had to run away. What happened to us was a mistake. Kahit paano sabihin natin sa pagkakamali nangyari sa atin dahil boyfriend ka ng best friend ko during that time. Wala akong maisip na ibang gawin ko dahil lumayo noon upang hindi makasira ng relasyon at upang hindi makasakit ng iba. My father was disappointed too. Kaya wala akong ibang choice. I'm sorry kung hindi ko pinaalam sa'yo. Akala ko kasi kapag lumayo ako, magiging maayos na lahat. Umiiyak na saad ko. Ang lumayo lang naisip ko na gawin noon pero hindi ko naisip ang side ni Rafael. Siguro nga pagkakamali ang nangyari sa amin pero inalsan ko siya ng karapatan para sa anak namin ng matagal na panahon. I understand. Kaya nga babawi ako. Babawi ako sa mga oras na hindi ko kayo kasama. I married you not because of my parents' demands, but because I want to spend the rest of my life with you. I looked for you for years. Since the day you disappeared, I tried my best to look for you but I can't find a clue. And when I saw you in the bar, I grabbed the chance. And for the second time, I took advantage of you again. Then when I saw the twins, I already have an idea that they are mine. Their face is enough proof that they are mine. And the moment Ryan called me that, the first time they saw us, made my heart jump. I was too happy, and you gave me more reason to chase you. He wiped my tears. Lahat ng bigat sa dibdib ko at mga gumugulo ay tila naglahom parang bula. I am not wrong for trusting him. Tama ang desisyon ko na magtiwala at kausapin muna siya bago mag-jump sa kung ano-ano mang conclusion. I hugged him. Thank you. Thank you for understanding me. Thank you for being a good husband. Thank you for everything you did for us. That's my responsibility and priority. Making the three of you happy. But I'll be happier if you say those words. I want to hear it. Gusto ko marinig sa labi niya mga salitang iyon upang tuluyan ng mapanatag ang puso ko. Pinaparamdam naman niya sa akin pero gusto ko maging vocal siya sa akin kahit ngayon lang. You're asking something you didn't even bother to say. Umirap ako sa kanya bago nag-iwas ng tingin. Hinawakan niya magkabilang pisngi ko upang iharap ang mukha ko sa mukha niya. I was drunk with your kisses the first time we met. You caught my attention the moment you introduced with us. And I always wished to see you again after you disappeared. I used all means to make you my wife. Isn't that enough to prove you how much I love you? 3 words lang hinihingi ko pero ang haba na sinabi mo. Sad ko habang namumula ang pisngi ko. Gusto kong magkikisay sa kilig pero kinakagat ko ang pisngi ko sa loob ng bibig ko upang pigilan ang kilig. He looked directly to my eyes and sweetly said, I love you. Sinalubong ko ang mga mata niya bago sinabi mga salitang matagal ko nang nararamdaman para sa kanya. Mahal na mahal din kita. No, mas mahal kita. Natawa ko sa sinabi niya dahil mukhang ayaw niya magpatalo sa akin. Pero natahimik ako na lumapat ang labi niya sa labi ko. I kissed him back while smiling.